Okay, formula for area, pi r squared. Area then, this is called a diameter, radius is 2. So it's 2 squared times pi, which is 4 pi. This is meter squared. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Area is pi r squared. Area is pi times 6 squared. So area is 36 pi centimeters squared. Radius is going to be 9. So area is pi r squared. Area equals to pi times 9 squared. Area is 81 pi, and it is inches squared. Radius is 8.5, so area is pi r squared divided by 2 because it's half a circle. So area equals to, I need a calculator for 8.5 squared, right? 8.5 times 8.5. Uh-oh. So 8.5 squared times pi divided by 2. So 8.5 times r squared is area equals to 72.25 pi divided by 2. We'll just leave it like that. And this is inches squared. If you want to go further, you can. Okay. Times that by pi. And then divide it by 2, and you can round it, okay? But remember to put the unit always. Okay, an area of a square. It's this much. Area of a squared is length times width, but the length and width are the same, okay? So that's why they use this formula, area equals side squared, because one side times another side. That's why they do that. That's area of a square. So 242 equals to side squared. To find s, you take the square root. Square root of 242 is not a perfect square. It is 15.556. So that's a 6. So one of the sides is 15.56. About. And this is meters. If a rectangle shape has a perimeter of 20, so you add length plus the width. There's two lengths, right? There's length plus width equals to 20. What is one possibility length and width of the shape? Find the area of this shape. So, there's plenty, right? So 2 times the length plus 2 times the width equals to 20. Let's say the length is 2. 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 2 width equals to 20. Well, then the width would be 8, right? Okay, so the length of 2, the width of 8, that will work. And there's also many other numbers. So the area of it would be length times width. Area would be 2 times 8 to 16. That's one possibility, but length can also be 3, right? If it was 3, this would be 6, and this would be 7. And area would be 21, etc., etc. There's so many of them, right? Same with this one. I'll leave you to try that one. So 2 times the width plus 2 times the length equals to 320. Pick one and solve for the length, and then find the area, just like this one. Find the area shaded region. Okay, well, there's a triangle. And that's length times width divided by 2. Gets me divided by 2. That's 10. That's area is 150 yards squared. Now, you don't have to explain the process. I'm just going to use this area. You don't have to do this part. To find the area of the square, well, we need to know one to the side. In order to do one to the side, we need to do Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals to c squared. So that's 15 squared plus 20 squared equals 2. We don't know the longest length, which is c squared. $625 equals to c squared. Take the square root. C here is 25. So area of a square is length times the width, or the side squared, which is 625 yard squared. The total area, you would add them together. So you would add these two. $700 total area equals to 775 yard squared. Okay, so this one is similar, but you subtract because there's a white spot that represents a hole. So let's do the triangle first. The triangle. That is 60 meters squared. The circle area is pi r squared, but we don't have the diameter. So you need to do a squared plus b squared equals to c squared. These are a and b, c is missing. $169 equals to c squared. Take the square root. 13. So this one is 13, that's the diameter. So radius is 6.5, right? So area is, we're going to round it to the nearest tenth. We need numbers to add with here. And it has to be like terms. So pi is we'll use 3.14 for pi. Round it up. Times 6.5 squared. So use a calculator. 3.14 times, oh no, I need to do this square first, guys. You always do the exponent first. 6.5 squared, or 6.5 times 6.5 plus 3, multiply. No. .14, you get area is 132.665. Now this is a subtract. Subtract 132.665 minus 60. Then you get 72. Total area is, I'll do it here, 72.66. Right here, oh, thank goodness, this is the radius. I mean, that's the diameter, radius is 9, right? Find the total area. Okay. We do the triangle. Area is length times width divided by 2. Forgot to divide this by 2. That's 30. So subtract 30 is 102.665. And that is meters squared. So 10 times 10 divided by 2, get 50 feet squared. And then half a circle, area equals to pi r squared divided by 2. Area is 3.14 times radius, which is 9 squared divided by 2. We need the numbers, so we'll put 3.14 times 9 squared, which is 81, and divide that answer by 2. You get 217.17. Have to add them together. Both are shaded in. Add it together. So my total area is 177.17 feet squared. Okay.